Legend Total War here, and today we've got a rating you one-man Doom stack covering a Static Legion Demon Prince. This isn't the Demon Prince as in the Legion of Chaos, this is an undivided Demon Prince that he created. Now the funny thing here is that this character here might actually be stronger than Daniel might have any potential of achieving, because he's simply able to equip like regular equipment, which is typically speaking better than the special body parts that he gets. So, we got Slanesh's Blade, which is only able, I think, to be obtained when playing as the Static Legion, so that's why he's picked this one. He's got the Armor of Destiny, Talisman of Preservation, Forbidden Rod, which I don't know if that was a really great choice because I'm not really going to try to generate lots of Winds of Magic with him, and the Crown of Everlasting Conquest, which is a good call because we need that regen. We've also got a Blasted Standard on him. If we have a look, he does have some spells, so he's got Fire Magic, which is definitely handy, but oh no, it's actually really cheap to spell casting as well. 8 Winds of Magic, that's cheaper than usual. So let's have a look at his resistances. He's at 55% physical resistance and 56% ward save. So that means he's over his physical resistance cap. We just have to watch out for magical attacks. So Zhao Ming could end up doing a fair bit of damage because we're only blocking about half of it. Then looking at this, everything else in here should be fine apart from the Alchemists and Astromancers. They didn't magic attack, but they're not particularly strong in melee. And then I don't see any Terracotta Sentinels here, so we'll see how we go. We could seduce a unit, but nah. Alright, let's jump in here and see how good it actually is. Because, yeah, I don't think you can really make the Legion of Chaos, a Demon Prince, into a one-man Doom stack, just because it's practically impossible to get his resistances high enough to do that, due to the equipment sets that he gets. I know you can get him a fair bit of physical resistance, but I don't think you can get him a ton of ward save. Because he just can't equip these really good items. And I guess another thing to keep in mind here is that, if you're playing as the other Warriors of Chaos factions, you could always use the Sword of Cain, which does have more ward save, but the Blade of Slanesh is just so much better because it comes with none of the drawbacks. All the benefits, none of the drawbacks. So, what battle difficulty is this? I have to check. Yeah, it's on very hard battle difficulty. Cool. And let's see how he goes. Does he have any, like, Mortis Engine effect, or are we just gonna have to rely on, like, magic? Yeah, just gonna have to rely on magic, it seems, to like dish out loads of damage. Okay, let's just go in there. Actually, why don't we... I'm just trying to think what to do here. Zhao Ming, where is he? What if we took him out early? Let's be stalking. Must have defeated Okay, let's go over here and take them out. Take a little bit of damage from the missile units, but I'm not too worried about that. So what I want to do here first is take out the units that have magical attacks. There's Zhao Ming.
Witness me, godson.
Alright, 1.8 thousand damage. Took him out easily enough, but we're not... The dragon. Oh, he's transforming. He seemed to get cancelled there. Oh, no, he's trying again. Well, they were no problem. Alright. So, looking at us, we got 100 melee attack to his 69 melee defense. So we should be able to penetrate his defenses really quickly. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Maybe pop this down just so we got a bit of extra melee defense and weapon strength.
Destroy everything.
And we got 100. Oh yeah. 108 melee defense while we've got this active. So Zhao Ming, yeah, he's got like no chance of hitting. Even if he does have magical attack, he's just can't get through that melee defense. Look at this Demon Prince. Wow, a Demon Prince that doesn't suck. Actually, the Demon Princes of Tzeentch are really good. They don't suck. And I guess so do the ones of Nurgle. They're really good as well. I haven't seen a Demon Prince of Slaanesh yet. Don't really like the Demon Princes of Khorne. Basically suffers from the same problem the original Demon Prince does. Come on. Take him out. One more hit, you can do it. Or...
Chaos unleashed! Go!
Okay, we should be faster than Zhao Ming. Especially because he's got the wounds. Go, take him out, take him out.
Prince, I am ascended,
There we go.
champion of the gods.
Give him a good old sure you can. Alright. Well, that's all the stuff that we really need to worry about, I suppose. So let's, hang on, let me get back up again. I want to take out this flyer over here. But yeah, damage-wise, we're not taking much, because, yeah, there's no magical missiles here. Gotta wonder, though, when you're not at the, maximum ward save cap, how well this would go against an army that had a lot of magical attacks. Such as, like, Sisters of Avalon spam. Probably would struggle a bit. Then again, you've probably got a lot of missile resistance. Yeah, okay, so Sisters of Avalon spam, not too worrisome. You'll actually block all of that, because it'll be ward save, plus fire resistance, plus missile resistance. You would actually resist all of 90% of the Sisters of Avalon damage. Which would also mean that the fire resistance would help against Tzeentch and Khorne. So I guess the only faction that would really give this guy serious troubles is Slaanesh. And in Immortal Empires, the Slaanesh faction, like Nakari, usually gets wiped out by the High Elves. Never really a huge concern. Okay, well, now we just gotta get the win. So 6 wins of magic for Burning Head. What are these? Okay, they've got armor, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, 8 wins of magic cost for Flamestorm. That is pretty damn good. I think the only characters that can do it cheaper are the High Elf Archmages. Maybe this guy started off as a Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Fire. I'm not sure, I just have no idea. I'll have a look at his skill set after it's this battle's over and have a look at it, but it's pretty much foregone conclusion here. Yeah, we're gonna dumpster all over them. Plus, they're not even trying anymore. Look at them, they're just not even trying. Maybe piercing bolts of burning might be better. Just need to get them in a big enough blob, otherwise it just takes too long. Try that, see if that does a decent job, because it's cheaper than Flamestorm. Yeah, that actually might be better in this situation here. If it was a bigger blob, then yeah, I'd use Flamestorm. No reason why we can't use both, I suppose. Yeah, right now the AI is just basically given up, I suppose. All but given up. Just gotta try to go around, get the attention of all the units just so I can kill them quickly. Any spell mastery on that? No. See, this is what makes Flamestorm so good. It lasts so long that even if your initial shot doesn't hit that much, you've always got a chance that it will swing back around and hit him again. And it's cheap. Definitely the best Vortex spell in the game. In terms of just raw damage, but not in terms of reliability. That probably goes to Pit of Shades. Or actually, Dwellers Below. Although Dwellers Below is actually considered a direct damage spell. So we've wiped out about 1,000 of them so far. And yeah, we're not even taking a scratch here. Let's try to get the attention of these ones a bit. Why the hell? Oh, I thought they cast a spell on that unit to give it extra ward save. But it was this one here at the defensive stance. So that means at the moment there's still more than 40 units on the battlefield, since all their reinforcements haven't even come in yet. No, they just do not care. Just the AI is just switched off now. It's not even trying to oh no, it is trying to dodge. There we go. So I wouldn't normally bother with the army abilities, but I'm just trying to speed this up now, because it's pretty clear that this is really bloody strong. Another 10 out of 10 incoming. Although I'm not sure if I can give it 10 out of 10, because it's not 100% ward save, and he's a big character. He's a good spellcaster. But yeah, this is definitely far from the worst one-man Doomstack we've had sent in so far. Far from it. There we go, that's what I want to see. Alright, it might be quicker if we start trying to take out these characters. Took them out real quick. See how much damage he's taking from the Iron Hail Gunners. I'll let them actually shoot me for a moment before I burning head them. No, nothing. So again, if you, I always get this question in these sort of one-man Doomstacks. How come he's not routing? The Blade of Slaanesh makes him unbreakable. And for flying units, if you get them into melee on the ground, you know, in a reasonable amount of time, you're not going to take any leadership damage. But you got to keep them in melee. That's if they weren't unbreakable in the first place. We could stay up in the sky and just keep using magic if we want. Okay, now they're finally activated. Finally, come over here and just get burnt to shit. Given how good his magic is, I guess I can kind of understand the Forbidden Rod. He's got a lot of spell resistance. And in fact, actually, his spell resistance would be max. So, I guess that'd be fine. And that would generate a bit of Winds of Magic. Each one of those would probably give you another Flamestorm. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit! He's actually at his maximum regen already. He's taking damage a bit faster than I thought. Then again, I wasn't exactly being 100% efficient. Okay, now the problem is once we've hit our max regen... Oh, never mind. I was going to say... that as we take damage is going to hurt our ability to inflict the army losses. The game's like, ha! Joke's on you! You already won! So yes, that was very good. That was very good. Didn't take on 4 full stacks though. Don't know if he could take on 4 full stacks. Definitely not as good as Azazel. Azazel could take on 4 full stacks. In fact, Azazel might have been the best one-man Doom stack we've gotten. No, Village. Yeah, Village was the best one-man Doom stack we've had so far, and then Azazel. But this guy's up there. I mean, that was fairly quick. Took out Zhao Ming like it was nothing. 2,000 kills. Still had a bit of Winds of Magic left over. Yeah, really, really strong. So let's have a look at his skill set, because I actually haven't ever gotten an Undivided Demon Prince. I want to have a look to see what is making him so strong. But it's pretty funny how it's actually better than, you know, one of the main selling points of Warhammer 3, you know, the Demon Prince, you know, demon dress-up game. Yeah. Let's have a look at him. So, Scaled Skin gave him physical resistance and missile resistance. Wades through gore, good. Deep Cleaner, Doomslayer, yeah. So he was formerly a what's it called? A Death Wizard, so he's got life leeching. That means that when he casts Flamestorm, instead of costing 8 Winds of Magic, it really only costs 5.5. That's pretty bloody good. Yep, there's Sigvold's good. And what about... Okay, that's good. Oh, I don't think he got Wurzag's defeat trait. Unless I missed it here. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like he took out Wurzag, which means he's not even perfected. That being said, he was already at his maximum physical resistance, so he really didn't need it, but he didn't get it. Therefore, this is 0 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. Some other traits that might have been good for him would have been Krokgar's defeat trait and Nakai's. But, you know, they're a bit of a pain in the ass to go down there and get. Just because melee defense is pretty handy, and that's not exactly maxed out melee defense, so it definitely could go up a bit higher. So let's have a look here. Experience gain 15% for Lords and Heroes all characters. That's pretty good. Physical resistance. Everything else in here is not that big of a deal. And the rest of this is just generic. So why is his Winds of Magic cheaper? There it is. Partners in Chaos. Survivor. Ward save. Don't you have to lose a battle to do that? But that's still really good. Ward save plus 10%. And then Mortal Supremacy. You must have had to have saved Scum a fair bit to guarantee 3 really good Boons of Chaos like that. Gotta give you credit for that one, because these 2 here specifically are really good. That one's good as well, but not essential. Those 2 there are really, really good. Well, definitely gonna get top marks for effort, apart from Wurzag's trait. But yeah, really good character here. Really, really strong. That could have made him a little bit better. Instead of going down every single line here. Like, you don't need... in terms of, like, his melee line, Devastating Charge, Thick-Skinned, that's not essential. But everything else is pretty good. Yeah, really good. You don't need this one here. Could have gone down here. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, you could have gone stand on time. Not a big deal, though. And in terms of equipment, yeah, I guess I agree with the Forbidden Rod, because that gives you extra Winds of Magic, and especially considering how cheap his spells are, that's really bloody good. I'm pretty sure there's a Boon of Chaos that you can get that'll actually give you the what's it called? The life leeching from Death Magic. I'm not sure if the Undivided Demon Princes get it, but yeah, this is all really good. Alright, cool. In terms of a rating, like, It's like 9.9 out of 10. It's really, really, really good. But yeah, you could only really do this effectively playing as the Ecstatic Legions because of Slaanesha's Blade. Outside of that, you would have to go and pick up the Sword of Cain, and that's fine to go and do that, but I just don't find that as interesting as a weapon that doesn't cause massive campaign problems. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this one-man Doomstack. I think this guy did a really good job. Seems like Undivided Demon Princes are just straight up better than Damn Daniel. He's... Even with a buff, I think that his problem is his main equipment, his like demon dress-up game, is just not really that impactful for him as a fighter. I know you can make a really good army with him, giving your army lots of physical resistance or reduced upkeep cost, but he himself is always quite unimpressive. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.